This is Cafe English from Venture English. Thanks for coming in. We'll be talking about topics that come up every day. Get your listening practice, new vocabulary, and even some useful idioms for your next conversation with friends or colleagues.
Hi everybody, welcome to Cafe English. Paul Preston here, and it's good to see you for another week. And if you watch this show regularly, you know that I am not really a fashion kind of guy. I'm not very fashionable at all. I do have my nice hats, but I know that these hats are not the highest of fashion or haute couture. So I'm not kidding myself. But I do find the business of fashion very interesting, and maybe some of you are in that business, and perhaps if you are, you can tell me more about it down in the chat. But let's talk about fashion. One of the things that I think is very interesting about the fashion business is that the fashions for this winter, for example, the winter fashions that we might have seen on the runways in September, or probably September or August, I guess, was actually designed a year before. So the fashion designers are out there thinking not about 2021 or 2022, they're actually thinking about what is going to be in fashion in 2023. And I think that this is really amazing. So they're way ahead in kind of guessing what will be the fashion. Of course, they don't know either. And they're going to put out their best and most creative ideas, but they've got to do it early so that they can look at the ideas, see it, try to make it, make sure that it works well, be sure to get the proper dyes or for the coloring of the clothing, or for the leather goods. Of course, leather goods require more work, so that work starts a little bit earlier. And they need to be able to basically put it all together in time for those fashion shows that are maybe 3 to 6 months before the actual season. And then from there, they'll observe some of the behaviors of the people who are at the fashion shows, and from that they'll also decide, well, this looks like it's going to be a fashionable item, this doesn't look as fashionable, and they'll take elements from those fashionable things and apply them to future fashions. And they'll also apply them to the sort of off-the-rack clothing that they sell in their stores or that they sell in other stores. So off-the-rack clothing is clothing that is not custom-made, but just mass-produced so that many people can buy and wear it. So there's so many different elements to the fashion business. There's the sort of high-level fashion. There's the sort of designers themselves sort of creating the fashion and coming up with ideas and guessing the tastes of people going into the future. I imagine that it would be easy for a disruptive innovation to happen in the fashion industry. So disruptive innovation is when something happens in a business that completely changes the direction of the business. And maybe we'll talk a little bit more about that on Let's Talk Business, or maybe even here on English Cafe sometime in the future. But anyway, that's the idea. Something that changes the direction of the business. I'm sure there's some fashion designs that have absolutely changed the direction of the fashion business. But those designers are good at anticipating and adjusting for those, I think. So that's why what you see on the runway might look quite a bit different from what you see in the store. And you may not even connect the two very well, but actually they really are very connected from the designer's point of view. So that's a little bit about fashion. I was thinking about fashion because we're coming into winter now and everybody's getting out their winter clothes. And so I hope that you have a good winter, or if you're down under, so to speak, I hope that you have a good summer coming up and you're getting out your summer clothes. So that's it for this week on Cafe English. I just want to mention that if you have comments or questions or anything at all, we would really love to hear those questions. So please put it down in the comments section, or come to our website, ventureenglish.com, VENTUR English.com. And there you can sign up to become a member. It's free, and then you can send me an email. On the member page, there's actually a form that you can use to request topics for this show, for any of our other shows, for our podcast, 3 Minute English, and Where Did That Come From? I hope you'll listen to those too. On the website, you can also take advantage of Just-in-Time Grammar. That's a sort of grammar program that we're working on. We haven't got it finished yet, but you can use it for finding out really quick about different pieces of grammar. We're going to have that on TikTok also. And what else? Let's see. Well, of course, you can sign up for a course. That is really a lot of fun, I think. Those courses kind of immerse you in a business environment, and you're actually interacting with people as if you're actually working in the company. It's a lot of fun. So try one of those courses, and you can sign up for a one-on-one session with me or with my training partner, Gareth, also. A lot going on. So please do come to the website, ventureenglish.com. Please subscribe to this channel so that you'll be able to watch every English Cafe and all of the other shows as well. Thanks for joining me this week. I hope that it was a lot of fun for you too. Have a great week ahead, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks for joining me this week at Cafe English. If you'd like some more English practice, why not check out some of the other programs on the Venture English channel? We feature coaching advice and study tips to improve your English. Don't forget to subscribe and come back often. You can also go to our webpage at ventureenglish.com. Become a member for free and maybe even try some of our courses. At Venture English, our goal is to help you speak English better.